Locono.
Oh, I'm Bob and this is Let's Get Retro. Okay, gonna pan down here. Ooh. Yeah, so a couple of things. Firstly, big thanks to the people from Maplin. If I remember the names rightly, and apologies if I get it wrong. Laura, Owen, and I think the manager's name was Gaza, not the Paul Gascoigne dude, but obviously someone else. The reason I'm thanking them is that I picked this up today. I'm gonna go do a quick little mini review on it, but this is finally, I can actually do proper video capturing again on the channel, so you will actually see real video games played in their original format and pumped through my computer. But this was on sale and I missed the sale by about an hour, well, a couple of hours, and so I was talking to the guys in there and they were nice enough to give me this at the sale price. So I'm going to do a quick review. But Maplin Dublin, they're very nice guys, and they know their stuff, and they are very well worth checking out if you're in Dublin and want to pick up some electronic stuff. I tend to pop in there to pick up, I kind of tend to do spur of the moment, you know, little modifications and things, so I tend to pop in there to pick up, you know, switches and sockets and all sorts of fun stuff. In fairness, you probably can get the stuff cheaper online, but it's nice to be able to go in and talk to someone and pick it out, so, you know, it's nice to support a bricks and mortar shop. And in fairness, they're not too bad now for the old euro conversion. There's a little time at the start when they moved to Dublin that their sterling prices were very, very different from the euro prices. They were kind of being ripped off a little bit, but they're actually pretty much on the ball now. So fair play to them, and lovely people, and thank you again. So this is the Honestech, honest technology for honest people. VHS to DVD 5 Deluxe. Now this refers to the software that's on it. This thing here is the VidBox, and I don't know if you can see the gubbins there. The idea being, its original purpose is to record VHS to your computer, to convert it over your lovely USB cable to ones and zeros, to put it on your computer. From a retro gaming point of view, let's open it up, shall we? I hate unboxings, but yet I'm doing one. From a retro gaming point of view, it means that you can plug in anything that uses phono cables, which is the old red, white and yellow cables, or S-video, and transfer them to your PC. So in other words, you can record live gaming from a classic console like the Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, everything up to the PlayStation 2. In theory, you could do PlayStation 3 and Xbox as well if you have a pretty basic kind of composite cable. There's an S-video connector as well. Okay, see if we can get it out of the box there. The only issue I've had with it so far is it doesn't handle 60 Hz too well, so just to make you aware of that. This is, it ranges in price from sterling, about 30 to 50 sterling, and I think it's in euro it's about 38 quid up to 64. Now the special offers and there's not, so it's, you know, worth checking out. But again, like I said, it's nice if you're in there and you have to pick up a special offer. So, you know, so it's a small, perfectly formed. Don't know if you can see there. Mini USB cable, phono cables, and that's the S-video connection. So hopefully the S-video connection will be, I can do some sort of crazy tomfoolery to get it working with a SCART. So it's nice and small. It's, like I said, it's a lot better already than my previous card, which was a Chinese knockoff of one called the EasyCap. So this is the, you can see there, VidBox. So nice long cable, USB cable, nice, well, SCART adapter, which is kind of handy for SCARTage. So I have a SCART back-to-back adapter I can use with that. So quick start manual, and is there software? Yeah, there's a. I can't believe I'm doing an unboxing. It's like, you know, oh, look at the things that are in the cardboard box. I know some people love them. I'm not a huge fan of them myself, but and this is the. I'm not going to show you the product key, but this is the software that comes with it. So I'm going to go off and download some lovely drivers off the interwebs and get it working with that, and hopefully I can show you a little bit of footage from it in a few minutes. So let's do a quick jump cut. Okay, so this is some footage of the Mega Drive. This is Sagaya, or Darius, if I remember rightly. I should know it's on the bloody cartridge. Except it's in Japanese. Yeah, this is some of the capture footage. Now, you might notice that black bar down the bottom. There's a little bit of noise. I've removed it by just masking over the video there. Let's lower this music down now and you can enjoy the audio from the Meg. Mega Drive, by the way, nice stereo sound. When I was testing the capture earlier on, I was using a thing called AmCap, which is pretty good, by the way. If you're ever doing any captures and you don't want to use proprietary software, AmCap is a pretty good thing to mess around with. And I noticed the audio was a bit out of sync, but it seems to be okay when I capture with the software that came with the box. Now, sometimes, from reading reviews, occasionally, depending on the version of it you got, there can be, if you're doing very long recordings, there could be a slight sync issue. So, my board stopping and starting for, you know, a split second the odd time, but I haven't had any problems, and the compression is very good. This is only a minute or two, but it's only 20 megs. I recorded a few minutes worth, and the Super Nintendo, and again, it wasn't a very big file, but the quality's decent enough. Again, remember the Mega Drive is a you know, it's only outputting about 640 by 480 max. I need to mess around with the gain and contrast and things, maybe improve the picture a little bit, but it's a nice little picture. This is coming from composite. I need to work out if I can get RGB working with it. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think that's, you know, I'll have to pass it through something to do that. Had a few problems getting it working with 60 Hertz, by the way, so I'm going to need to mess around and see if I can get that working. Anyway, listen, I'm going to show you the interface for it now, so another lovely jump cut coming up. Okay, so this is the interface you get. Easy mode pretty much is for your granny to use. Well, sorry, that sounds a bit condescending, but the idea being, put a DVD in your drive, tell it what quality you want, and then hit record, and it just dumps from the box into the DVD. The idea being it replaces your old video, you know, the DVD recorder, if you like, so it'll work with that. Advanced mode is what, if you're doing retro gaming captures, you're going to be using. It's got kind of a basic editor, and which I haven't even looked at, to be honest, and it's got the capture mode as well. And the compression is pretty good on the capture card. I'll show you in a second. I'm going to do a quick recording. Last one is just audio, so it just it's good enough. It basically will, yeah, you can see they record audio from cassettes, LP, so it just focuses on the audio end of things, so it's pretty good. So let's go to this. Now we're not getting the whole screen there. Not a big. That's coming from the speakers there. Sure, look, let's switch to the capture, and I can show you what it looks like. Okay, just because of what was going on, you just saw a black box there, but on my live machine I could see the capture stream. So this is obviously Mario, Super Mario World. Is it Super Mario World? I forget. I'm not a Nintendo guy. It's the Super Nintendo Mario game that everyone loves. So it's got Yoshi and all that fun stuff. Quality-wise, I don't know why, it seems to be better than the Mega Drive. It could be my Mega Drive cable's a little bit ropey, but this is nice quality. Now, I wasn't able to. I was trying it out with my Super 8, which tends to work at 60 Hertz, and I just could not get it to work properly, so it mightn't like 60 Hertz. I gotta find that out. But it's not a huge issue for me. Hopefully Nintendo don't take this down. Please, Nintendo, don't take this down or stick ads over it or anything. So there you go. Again, thanks to the guys in Maplin. Laura, I think it's a Dora at the start. Laura was the salesperson I was dealing with, and she was lovely and very helpful indeed. So please, Mr. Maplin, give her a lovely bonus. Oh, bugger. I never was much good at this game, as you can see. Okay, well there you go. This is great because it means I can do lovely captures for the live stream. So I can play lovely Mega Drive games live on the internet and you can see how bad I am. Yeah, so basically if you're a retro gamer, well worth picking this up, especially if it's on sale. It does the job and it does it well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time.